Hey there, super affiliates. Yours truly, Jimmy Williams, again, back with another great and informative video. Listen, I'm going to do some very intense training in a few minutes here, but I wanted to give this intro video just to tell you I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you. If you're watching this, then you paid $49 to get access to this information, and you're already signed up as a super affiliate. You've returned your information, your contract, etc., and you're ready to go. This is like your second training. You saw my first video that I put out a couple of weeks ago, but if you're not an affiliate and you're watching this video, you paid $199 for it because you're not an affiliate, you're not on the inner circle, and you haven't signed contracts yet. You're considering, you're thinking about it, but you had to pay $199 because you're not already in. Okay, I didn't want everybody to be involved, to be an affiliate, really, because affiliate marketing is very tedious, it's very strategic. It takes a lot of work, strategizing. I say work, not hard work, but smart work, right? And implementation. So I only wanted a handful of affiliates. So if that's you, congrats to you. And if you want to become one, then you pay the price to do it. And that's the reason why I charge. Some people say, well, Jimmy, why don't you just give this information away for free? Well, here's what I've noticed. I have a YouTube channel. I have over 500 videos on there. Right now, I just modified it because I'm setting up 2 more YouTube channels, but I took off like 500 videos. So if you go there now, you'll see maybe 65 videos on there. On the business financial channel, right? But that's free information that I give out to anyone on YouTube, to the real estate family, to the finance family, who's all in my inner circle, who's a subscriber. So that's free information that I give to anyone that wants to learn. However, what I've discovered is when people have to pay for, if a member has to pay for something, pay for access to things, they respect it a lot more. And you tend to take action when you have to pay for things. And so I got this counsel from one of my mentors, and I'm giving it to you. You can't give away everything for free because people tend to devalue who you are and what you do. So I want you to understand that the $49 fee is really nothing based on the information I'm going to give you today to help you make big commissions and become a wealthy serial entrepreneur from home online, right? Through the power of becoming an affiliate marketer. It's very, very simplistic. Yet people make it so complicated because they don't put the work in. But that's why I charge, and you'll learn to honor things better. You will take it more seriously. You'll take action when you have to pay for things because you don't want to feel like you just got this information for free and it's no big deal. I don't have to do anything. There's no price to be paid. Well, there is a price to be paid, and it's not a lot of money. That's really nothing, but it is something to them that don't want to pay. So that's why I had to clear the air with that, because I had questions. People were asking, well, if I'm an affiliate, why am I paying? And that's why you're paying. And the people that are not affiliates, they're paying more. All right. So having said all that, you have to understand that when you're trying to make money online or whatever you're trying to do, you have to find ways to set yourself apart from everybody else and what they're doing, because so many people trying to do the same thing and they're all clashing heads coming together. Well, if you don't have some kind of system in place to set yourself apart to get leads and traffic and conversions, you'll be in that 10 million, $20 million, place of, I said 10, 20 million. I didn't mean to say that. 10 million people, 20 million people, 100 million people that are trying to make 5 and 10 and $20 million. That's what I was trying to tell you. But it's very, very difficult when you don't have strategy, you don't know what you're doing. I'm going to teach you and show you everything that I did and some of the things that I was taught from other mentors to navigate through this affiliate marketing system and how to really be successful with it. As I learn and grow and learn more, I'm going to teach you guys. And this is session number 2 of many, many more to come. All right. Again, congratulations on your 6-figure income training. If you act on what I'm telling you, you're going to see results. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but it shall come. For some of you, it may be tomorrow. You put an ad out tomorrow, you sell 5 tiny homes, or you put an ad out tomorrow and you sell another one of my affiliate programs that, products that sells for $5,000 or $10,000 in profit. Okay. It can happen. Law of averages says that it takes a little more time, until you find the right person. But sometimes the law of averages can be wrong. It's going to depend on a couple of things. Your determination to win. Okay. Your perseverance, your tenacity, not quitting when things look dim and grim, and your ability to follow instructions and do exactly what I share with you. If you have better ways of doing it, then try those ways, but learn to be active and activate what you're doing and stay Stay motivated by listening to books, reading books, listening to YouTube on people that are inspiring and haven't, and they can give you more instruction than I can. You can find mentors online in the affiliate marketing space to get more information, but you need to do all those things combined and pulling out your wallet, your pocketbook, or your purse, right? And invest in yourself. You're going to have to place ads. You're going to have to get, we'll do all the selling for you if you get the phone calls to come to us. But if you want to make your own phone calls, then I'm going to recommend you get your own 800 number and all those things and your own email address and all that. Okay. But those are everything I just told you combined is going to help you become successful if you follow the instructions. All right. Again, I'm here for you, and I'm hoping that you find great success through what I'm going to show you. And if you have questions, you want to learn more, and you're not clear on something, I'm always here to answer a question or two. You can email me or send it over. You can send it over to my assistant. His name's Marwan, and his number is 844-559-0844. Again, that's 844-559-0844. Or you can email him at csTeam. That's C as in Charlie, S as in Sam, Team, TEAM, at jwacquisitionsanddevelopment.com with any questions. All right. Without further ado, let's get right into this. I'll be right back. Just a moment. Okay there, super affiliates, here we are. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's get into this. Take a minute for yourselves and grab a pen and a piece of paper, or if you're online, open up your email or take some notes, pull out your notepad online and really just take in all that you can through this training and rewind it over and over again until you kind of get it down in your mind and in your spirit and in your psyche on what you're going to do and how you're going to game plan to make money here to get this done. I'm super excited for you guys because I know that a lot of you, you probably paycheck to paycheck. Some of you, you may be a little bit above that. You may have some money in the bank, or you got some other plans. You got some other cash coming in from somewhere else. But if you're doing this, more than likely, it's not enough to sustain you. That's why you want to become an affiliate, right? My job is to, as your instructor and as your trainer and mentor, is to show you where the money is and how to get it, how to effectively advertise and market and reach the right audience so you get the highest conversions possible and put an extra $5, $10, $15, $20, or $30,000 in your pocket, even more. I'm not just saying those numbers, guys. With what we have, the power of affiliate marketing, with coupling that with the power of promoting the right product and service, it can happen. Remember, there's no shortage of clients. It's just a shortage of how to get it to them, or means of how to. If you don't know how to advertise, that's where the shortage is. You don't know how to get it to them. But there's always enough products and services to sell. There's enough clients and there's enough money out there for us all to make it and be well fed if we serve the community the right way. So that's what I want to do. So again, welcome to your second affiliate training. Now, some of you, let me stop right here. Some of you, this is your first training, right? So, you saw my first video and you never got signed up as an affiliate. You never became qualified. You never fill out the application and signed everything and got it back to me with affiliate agreement, et cetera, et cetera. So you're seeing this for the first time. You paid a little bit more and you're still having thoughts after today. Hopefully we'll answer all those questions and get you started. All right. Second affiliate training. Let's go. Here we go. Now, one of the first things I want to tell you guys is there's many products to sell and to promote, as you can see from the first video, but there's 4 in particular I want you to focus on that pays higher commissions and I think are going to be easier to promote and sell. All right. That's tiny homes, asset protection trusts, real estate wholesale done for you services, and credit repair services. Why do I say that? Well, with all of these, it's very simple. Pitch, if you will. I don't want to use that word pitch, but or way to promote it, if you will. You're just going to use certain types of phrases, or I'm going to give you the script, or I'm going to give you what to say, what you're going to put when you put out, an ad or on Craigslist or in the newspaper. All right. And it's direct selling. You're going to, in most cases, they're going to read the ad, they're going to call in, and that's where we take over. We schedule the call with them, et cetera, et cetera. All right. Later on down the line, and some later videos I'm going to be doing for you guys, I'm going to be creating videos that's going to talk about these products and services where it's going to help pitch the client. But if you're doing direct marketing, like in the newspaper, it's not going to be long enough for you to put a link there with a YouTube video. Or if you do it on Craigslist, I'm going to recommend that you reach out with a short ad without a link. And when they reply back to the link, we'll talk about this later, you send them the YouTube link so they can watch the video. But a lot of direct selling, we just want to get that lead and get them on the phone. All right. And these are the easiest products I think are to sell. And they're all between, $5,000 for tiny homes. That's what you can make. You can make up to 10 grand with this one. All right. Depending on what package you sell with done for you services is anywhere from 1,000 to 5 to 10,000, depending on what package you sell. And lastly, credit repair anywhere from $1 to $2 to $5,000 too, depending on what packages they get. Some of the bigger packages are gonna, there's more profit. The smaller packages 1 to 2,000, but they're easier to sell, guys, and you can just scale your business with these. All right. So I'll go over these a little bit later on. For time's sake, I want to get into this training. One thing I didn't talk about in the last training was this product right here, the real estate done for you wholesale packages. All right, services. Basically, what this is a client will pay my company, will pay JW Acquisitions. They'll pay us to do all their real estate services when it comes to wholesale, as far as going out, finding clients that want to sell their property. We do all of that in-house. We get the leads, we make the phone calls, we have a whole entire team that does all that. We contact the client, we get the property under contract, and then we turn around, we bring in a disposition team that basically goes out and sells that product, sells that property for the client, and they get to get a check at the end of this whole thing. So we do everything for them. We sell their property, they get a check at the end, we all get paid, and from A to Z, we do all of it. They just call us, pay us, we sell their property, and everybody gets paid. And this is an awesome service. I mean, it took me a while to put it together, but this is one of the hottest products in the real estate niche, next to tiny homes, right? But you guys know about tiny homes, asset protection trust, and credit repair. But I wanted to let you know this one is super hot right here. We'll talk more about it later or on another video. Okay, let's keep going. Now, one of the things I want to talk to you about, all right, and most people don't talk about it when they're doing, when they're teaching people how to make money online, especially some of the gurus out there. And guys, I don't consider myself a guru. I'm just a teacher and a mentor. Okay. Gurus typically tell you to do things that they haven't done, and they're just trying to sell it for a quick buck. Me, on the other hand, everything I'm telling you now, I've done it. I've tried it. I've made money with it. I failed with it. I've lost a lot of money, and I've tweaked, and I learned from other mentors, tweak, and I made a lot of money too. Right. So everything I'm telling you is something I do myself. Okay. It's not something I'm talking about and I'm thinking about and I'm just trying to sell to you. All right. So these are the tools that I'm going to recommend that every affiliate marketer have. However, if you don't have all these, you can still make money. Don't let that discourage you. But you're going to need a website. Okay. Landing page. So you can have a full website with all your products on it. Or you can have a landing page, which is just a page that talks about the particular product you're promoting. So, just to keep it simple, if you're going to be selling tiny homes, you want to get a landing page, all right, that has just a little bit of information about the tiny homes that you're trying to sell, whether it be a short video or some content on there. And then it's a call to action. Basically, on that landing page, you want to have them either give you their name or email and phone number, something like that, so you can capture the lead. All right. Thirdly, business cards are helpful if you're, in a local community and you want to tell people about what you're doing and you meet folks. And, digital business cards are good too. They have them on there. You can download an app on your phone and do it. And flyers. Okay. Digital flyers and physical flyers. Okay. I don't recommend you downloading a ton of flyers and handing them out yourself, but you can go to, Upwork, or you can go to Craigslist, and you can actually hire people to, to pass out 5,000 flyers for you if you're in a major city. Believe it or not, guys, that direct marketing does work. It does work. All right. So I'm going to recommend all of the above here if you want to be successful. But if there's one I would tell you to do at the top, it would be a landing page and or a website. So you have an online presence. That's like your online real estate. Okay. Even though you're selling under JW Acquisitions as an affiliate, you want to brand yourself as your own company, your own entity. So, people don't think about my company as much as they think about you and your brand and what you're doing. Now, if you don't want to do that, you just want to refer people to us, you'll still get paid, but branding is very, very important in this business. All right. Branding is the key to you making $100,000 a month as opposed to 5 or 10 or 15. Because when people get to know you, they know you have good products, and you can be found online, and you're reliable, and you're capturing leads, and you're following up via email, et cetera, et cetera. You have business cards, all this here. You become more of the priority for people to seek after you and what you're selling, as opposed to JW Acquisitions. That's just an inside thing. An inside tip, a billionaire tip I would give you. Wealthy people told me that, Jimmy, you are your own brand, and you're going to go as high as you're willing to grow yourself and develop yourself into that brand. That's why your mindset and all those things are important. because those are going to lead to you possessing everything here for yourself, building your own brand. All right. Now, as you know, pardon me, if you'll look here, you'll notice that I said here that you can get all these things done in-house. We do everything with a company called Your Design. That's Arlene's company. That's my wife's company. And I'm going to show you a web page that she has within my platform on my JimmyWilliamsLive.com website, where you can see all the services that she provides. So if you need any of these services, guys, you can contact her and she'll help you get it. Of course, you got to pay her a fee if you want a website and all these other things you want to get done. But please, please, please reach out to her, and I'll show you how to do that shortly. All right. So you guys already saw this page here, all right, where I talked about all the other products you can get. Asset Protection Trust. We sell age corporation packages where you can buy a corporation, you can help clients get their own corporation and so they can bill out for business credit and business funding. You can earn up to $15,000 with that. Credit repair, social media services, real estate consulting services, one-on-one coaching and mentoring that we do in-house, website marketing services, debt portfolio assets. If you guys haven't seen the first video, go watch it. I talk about that. I don't have time to go into that this time because I got so many other things to share with you. And the tiny homes program. But we just added the done for you services that you saw earlier. Okay, so if you haven't, just pause it right there. If you guys don't know about this already, if you haven't saw the first video, just write these down or take a snapshot of it. Okay. All right, now guerrilla marketing. I touched base with this last time I did the first video, but today I'm going to go behind the scenes and I'm going to actually do some actual ads for you, some sample ads, so you can see what I was talking about, how to get ads to stick, the do's and don'ts, and how to actually get people to actually respond to the ad. All right. With Craigslist, I'm gonna create I'm gonna put together a little post. All right, and I'm gonna show you how to put in your affiliate code, because again, that's how we know it's you. If somebody reaches out to us from an ad or a newspaper ad or something like that, you will have your own personal affiliate code, right? And if you're watching this, you don't have your affiliate code just yet, then you're going to, pardon me, you're going to reach out to my assistant, okay? His name is Marwan. Respond back. More than likely, you're going to get an email from Marwan for you to go ahead and register to take this course. And once you pay, we'll know that. And then you can respond back and say, hey, Marwan, I need my affiliate code. And we're going to generate a code in-house and you'll have your own affiliate code. This code goes for anytime you're advertising on Craigslist, Facebook, or newspaper advertising. You want to put a little code we're going to give you. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about how to put up an ad with Craigslist and how to put your code in there and how to follow up with the client via email whenever you put an ad out on there and they respond back to you. All right. Number two, we're going to do the same thing for Facebook Marketplace. I may not have time to do an ad on Facebook Marketplace, but it's going to be the same principle as Craigslist. All right. So when you see me do it here, it applies for this as well. It's the same thing. You're advertising. You're going to reach out to folks. You can leave a phone number. You can leave our phone number in there too. But a lot of times people will not call. They will respond back via email, and you'll respond back with more content and more instructions. With newspapers, a little bit different. You're going to put a newspaper ad out there, and more than likely, you're not really going to put an email in the newspaper ad. I don't recommend doing that. I recommend just putting a phone number there and or an email, or a website. But for your first ad, you may not even need a website. I would recommend, depending on what we're advertising, just a phone number so they can call in. All right. If by any chance you do get, a landing page, I was telling you before, if you go buy your own, where you can capture a lead and it's a short name, it's a short domain name like tiny homes, purchase tinyhomes.com or something like that, or tinyhomesforsale.com or something like that. Those are probably already taken. But my point is, make sure you find a really catchy .com, and then make sure that traffic goes to a landing page. Then you want to put that in the newspaper ad right underneath the phone number that you put in there. But we'll go over all that in just a moment. But these are the things I'm gonna unshare my screen now. I'm gonna make it smaller here so I can go show you guys how to do these ads. And I'm gonna show you what I did to get some of the results that I got. Okay, but let's do one thing at a time here. The first thing I want to show you guys is, hang on. All right, just a moment. Let me fix this here. All right. All right, so now let's look at the first thing I want to show you guys is an ad for nationwide newspapers. Okay. This is the first. Now, okay, guys, cut. Okay, guys, now I want to start with nationwide newspapers, newspaper advertising. Okay. And it's nationwide advertising.com. Again, this is in the first video. All right. So as you can see here, I pull this up and let's say I'm going to place an ad here, advertise in over 7 million papers, blanketed the US with weekly papers. It includes your 25-word ad in, in papers with a total circulation of 7 million people. It's great for broadcasting your message. So when you go here, again, nationwide newspaper advertising.com, they got this on sale for $5.99, right? You click here to place the ad, and here's what you're going to do. Now, I already have the content already wrote out already, but you click on this, all right? And you're going to fill all this stuff out here, put your credit card information here, email address here, and here's where you're going to put the ad copy. I have it on another page here. Let me pull it up here. I'm just going to copy and paste so you can see, but I want you to see some things there with this ad here. If you'll notice, let's count the words. Let's start there. Let's count the words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You can say that's 20 words. And this right here is a sample of what an affiliate code would look like. Basically, that's my first last initial, Jimmy Williams -876. That would be, if I was an affiliate, that would be mine. But so what you're going to do is you're going to create an ad just like this. If it's going to be for business funding, I'm not sure if that was one of the things we talked about before, but I think business funding is this is a sample that I did many months ago. But if it's business funding, that's what you want it to look like. All right. And you can use this ad if you're going to be doing the one product where I talked about clients getting, they're getting corporations. They want to buy a corporation for business funding. All right. I talked about that a little earlier. So that's one of the products that we sell. This is what the ad would look like. All right. You put it in there. And at the end, it's very important that you remember to put JW-876. JW-876. These ads convert, guys. Okay. It looks simple. It doesn't look very complicated. They do convert. Right. Or let's do this one. Let's take this out. Craigslist. Okay, not Craigslist, pardon me. Credit Sweep, the Credit Sweep program. Special Credit Sweep promo, trade lines, AUs added 50% discount. We'll get your FICO up to 740 within 120 days, basically 4 months. Call 844-559-0844. Again, there is my affiliate code. You see that, guys? It's important that you put that in there. All right. And what you can do is whenever you submit this over, you will get an email with it. I'm going to show you what some of my emails look like so you can see this. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Here's some ads here. And you'll get a notification like this, okay? Thank you. Pardon me. Thank you for your recent advertising order from Nationwide Newspaper Advertising. Your order was received as being processed. We'll notify you with the run dates as soon as the order is confirmed, et cetera, et cetera. You'll see here, this is my ad that I put here. These are months ago I did these ads, but that's what it looks like. It tells you what it was. And you can click here. You can see, where the ad is online. It should be able to show it here online. Let's see. There it is right there. See that? Actually, that's the receipt. No, that's not the ad. But they normally send me a link where I can see the ad online. I can't find it now, but I just want to show you guys. You get a confirmation from them. They'll tell you about the ad. This is another ad I did here. Credit repair ad. Okay. And it's just that simple, guys. All right. I had a work from home ad here that I did. See that? And a client clicks on it here. This is an online ad that I did. So they have online and newspaper, but I'm recommending for the highest returns, you want to do newspaper ads. Okay. But that's my online ad right there. Moving slow. And a client goes here, if it's, and they click on this and it takes them to this web page here. But I just wanted to show you how easy it is to do an ad with online newspaper advertising. Okay. Another thing I'm going to recommend that you do when you place ads with them, once the ad is placed, let's go back here. You can call them. They have a contact number. Here's how you call them. Let's see, where is it at here? Contact us. They know they have a phone number here. Oh, there's the phone number right there. Okay, so you go to, yeah, you go here. Yeah, go to About Us and go right here. The phone number is 407-909-1644. And I know the guy. Their email is sales@nationwideadvertising.com. I know this guy too because I've been working with him for a while. I think his name's Cliff. Let's go back here. Yeah, Cliff Witt. This is him right here. And guys, he's very helpful. He picks up the phone. You know, if you have any problems with your ads, he'll be there to help you. All right. So that's the way to go with newspaper advertising. These, from what I've been noticing, the highest conversions, because again, you're dealing with baby boomers, guys. These folks are at home waiting for, for the paper to come in the mail, or they go somewhere locally to the store or something and pick one up. See the Thrifty Nickels, or they got the Penny Savers. All these here, all these ads here, all these places where people are advertising. All right. There's so much traffic out there. Okay. And this particular group, like I told you before, baby boomer group, they're home just relaxing, waiting for things to come to them, content to be read, and they buy stuff. They buy more than any other group right now. All right. They buy in the millions. So newspaper advertising, if you want to scale, you know, all the businesses that we talked about, tiny homes and everything else I discussed, I would go here first. All right. There's some smaller packages if you don't have a ton of money, you want to spend like $180. All right. You can do that. And this is how big the ad is. As a test seller. But basically, if you want to test out how it's going to be with the product, and these are some of the cities it will go to. All right. And guys, it works very, very well. That's all I can tell you about that. All right. Now let's move on to Craigslist. So with Craigslist, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, but no matter where you are, you can do this. All right. You go to post an ad. Now, I'm going to recommend, again, if we're going to do tiny homes, we're going to go to the real estate section. All right. Services offered, real estate services. See, it'll be $5 suppose the ad. So if I'm going to do the tiny home, then if you notice here, I haven't done one here because I wanted to type one out for you so you can see what to say. All right. So you want to be kind of generic, but not too personal with it. You just want to say something like looking for tiny homes, looking to purchase a tiny home. And you don't want to say for cheap because they're between $50,000 and $100,000, but you want to make sure that you get their attention. Okay. So you just put a question mark there, right? Very simple. You can say something like, we have inventory. I'll type a little slow here. Nationwide. Right? It doesn't have to be long, guys. Very simplistic stuff. You're just trying to get them, and I will put this in front of it. You're just trying to get them to respond. Okay. All right. Ranging from 50K. Well, actually, you know what? I'm finding out sometimes when you put the dollar sign, Craigslist may flag it. So you can say ranging from 50K up to 100K. Don't forget that, guys. Don't put the dollar sign in front of it, okay? You can say something like, we'll come to you and install. All right. And then you want to say something like, you're able to do a walk down, or should I say walk down with our homes before you buy. For some reason, my typing is not so good here. All right. So something like that. And then you want to put that, you don't want to put a phone number here. You just say 10% off for a limited time, and we can offer in-house discounts. Okay, and you can say something like schedule a call with us now. Okay, and down here, what I recommend is you can you don't have to put any email there, no replies, because you want basically when you do these advertisements, you want the reply to go back to your email without you giving it. The email address that's assigned to your Craigslist account, whenever they reply back, it's going to go there, but they won't see it. All right. Or you can put a phone number here. Okay. You can put your own number if you want to talk to them yourself, but I don't recommend you do that because we want to do the selling for you. If you feel comfortable, you want to screen that call and you feel that you can do it, then you do it that way. And then just give us the lead later. Or you can just put our number here, 844-559-0844. Okay. And that's basically it. One last thing, very, very important at the bottom here. I forgot to tell you, put your affiliate ID here. So in my case, my affiliate ID is JW876. Okay. JW876. So whenever they reach out to us, and let's say they email you back and they're asking, they want more information, you respond back to them via email and say, hey, listen, what was the code at the bottom that you saw? And just tell them that the code is going to be in parentheses. Make sure when you put the ad out, the code is in parentheses. All right. First, last name, and your codes, we're going to give you those codes individually, but more than likely it's going to be your first and last initial dash a number. And that number lets us know that the lead's coming from you. Okay. But that's basically all you're going to do here. Atlanta. It's been that kind of day, guys. Atlanta area, 30308. Now you'll be amazed that these ads are highly, highly visible, and they're very active. You get a lot of traction with them, a lot of engagement with them. Okay. Now, everything I did here, you're going to do the same thing when you go to Facebook Marketplace. I just don't have time to go through Facebook right now and do that with you. But this is, I'm telling you, a $5 ad. If you're consistent, you do this, say 3 times a week. There's no reason why you shouldn't get at least 1 to 2 leads a week. You should be getting 8 to 10 leads a month if you do this. If you do this 3 times a week, it's going to cost you $15 a week. Change the wording every time you repost it. Change the wording around, move it around a little bit. Keep the message the same, and you should be getting 2 to 3 leads a week. At least 12 leads a month. Anywhere from 12 leads a month. If you get 12 to 15 leads a month, you should be able to close at least one, and we're going to do the closing for you, 1 tiny home sale a month. That's $5,000 for you. That's it. That's just one avenue of advertising. It's going to cost you $15, $30, $45, $60, anywhere from $60 to $70 per month. That's all you're doing. You can take a $60 or $70 a month investment on Craigslist, one area, which is the real estate services. You can turn that into $5,000 a month. If you scale this up and you try to advertise, if they allow you to, you can advertise in 3 or 4 cities and you're placing 20 ads a week. All right. Then if you're doing 20 ads a week as opposed to 3 ads a week, then you should be getting about 100 leads a month. 100 leads a month, guys, you're talking 2 to 3 deals, maybe 4 deals a month. That's 15 to 20 grand a month. But again, it's a numbers game. You got to get it in front of enough people. Right. But very, very basic. If you invest $70 in yourself monthly on advertising, you shouldn't be able to make $5,000 a month. And that's pretty much most of it's profit, except for the $70 you kicked out just to place the ad and the time it took to place these ads, right? I'm talking easy money here. All right. With this, if you put this out there, you pay $180, pardon me, and you get this, let's say this is probably going to touch like 1 million people, not 7 or 8 million, 1 million people with this ad. You should be able to get, I don't know, easily 15 or 20 leads out of that and at least 2 deals out of that. You're talking about $10,000 a month just by spending like $180 a month, reaching the right people. Guys, these numbers. I've tried these numbers over and over in my head. If you look at my first video, I go over the depth of the power of reaching the people that you can reach on newspaper advertising posts or advertisements. All right. Craigslist is not as old school because it's a little more new school. This is old school marketing here. Okay. But both of them work. All right. So having said all that, I want to show you guys one more thing, because again, if I give you too much information at one time, it's going to overshadow you. You're going to be too confused. You're not going to know where to start. So I want to keep this very simple for you. Just to recap, you definitely should do Craigslist advertising, all right, and newspaper advertising. I'm going to recommend you start here with newspapers. If you want to spend a little bit more, you want to pay like $500 a month or $600, do that other package I talked about. You guys don't want to make you probably want to make more than 5,000. You want to make $20,000 a month. You're gonna spend more money. But if you spend $200 a month and you really do what I show you how to do here, there's no reason you can't make 2 or 3 deals a month just with tiny homes. Okay. Now let me just show you this one thing here, and we'll be wrapping up soon. If you go to jimmywilliamslive.com and you go to contacts and you scroll down to where it says marketing services, you're going to see my wife Arlene's page here. This is her company, Your Design. All right. And it's plain and simple. She says, do you need marketing services? We have an in-house team that can handle all your needs. Pardon me, which is our sister company, Your Design LLC. All right. So having said that, if you look down here, you see they do a design optimization, brand color optimization, pardon me, responsive design, content optimization, review integration, target marketing optimization, homepage optimization, and they do Google My Business citations and optimizations. All right. As you can see, they do all this stuff here, guys. Web design, email leads and optimizations here. Okay. Opt-ins. So that's really, really good. I do that too. See SEO services, paid traffic. In other words, if you need to get traffic, you want to pay for it, we can do that as well. And content creation. Okay. Now, what I want to show you something else. Now that you know that, this is where you're going to go. Again, if you want to get a website, you want to get any other services as far as a landing page, you go here and you can book a session now. Okay. Now, she charges by the hour here. So if you want to do this and you just want to talk to someone and you don't want to pay for this, that's fine. What you're going to do is you're going to email us, or pardon me, you're going to email us at csTeam at jwacquisitionsanddevelopment.com and or call 844-559-0844, because this is not, we don't want you, get charging for these services. If you're just coming here to get a landing page and things of that nature, we're going to talk to somebody first and have her go over that with you. Okay. Now, here is something else I want to share with you in closing. There's some deeper things I want to share with you about marketing, and when I know you guys are ready, because one of the ways to really, really, really scale your business is you really need to figure out a way. So like I said, when you start branding and you're capturing emails, you need to know how to build an effective email list and keep all those clients, continue to contact them once a month or twice a month until you build them into your funnel. All right. And I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm going to show you something about marketing that I haven't shown many people, but I want to show this to you going forward. Okay. Let's see. Here's what I want to show you with the email. I want to show you my email list and how I built it. And I want to show you how well, how the leads are responding. In other words, you'll get a chance to see how the people that I have in my list, how well they respond to me sending them emails. You'll be able to see that right now, right? Okay. All right, hold on one second. I want to show you guys this. Take a peek here and you'll be able to see it. All right, so this is an email I sent out. I sent it out a while back, about a month ago, actually. And it was sent to 25. I sent it because I have several lists in my back office, but this particular list is strictly for real estate products and services, right? And I built this list over several years. And this is the power of building your own list, guys. All right. And I'm going to show you this later on when I think you guys are ready for it. If you're ready for it now, you listen to this video, say, hey, Jimmy, I'm ready now. But I sent this out to 2,500 people. Okay. 2,448 were delivered. I had 1,000 opens. Right, which means that we had a 41% open rate, okay, with 43 clicks. All right, and let me just show you this. There you go. See that? That's all the people that were delivered to. I can't keep this open for privacy reasons. and this many people opened it up. These are list that was okay, and these are the clicks here we got. So just so you know, this really works, okay? And this is how you get repeat business. This is how you build trust with clients through email marketing. All right. Constantly reaching out to them with new information and ways to help their businesses, et cetera, et cetera. That's how you keep them engaged. That's how you actually help them build and help. And your job normally as an affiliate is to, first of all, you're trying to reach the right client with the right product and service, but your bottom line is to get something in their hands that's going to help them make money or solve their problems. All right. Me being in the business that I'm in, most of the products and services that I promote help people either get business loans, financial products, and repair their credit, things of that nature, and or real estate property. We help them find properties like tiny homes and other properties. That's what we really do. But to really win, you have to find a way to keep them happy. All right. But when you get a website like what I have here, jimmywilliamslive.com, this is my back office. Something like this will cost you, about $50 a month. And then you can email out, your clients for like $50 a month. I mean, I'm talking up to a list of 1 million people. All right. And it's very, very important. It's critical for you to set yourself apart from competition. Like I keep telling you guys, it took me a while to learn how to do it. I did it through many, many avenues, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. But I want you guys to do the same thing. This is just me glancing through my website so you can see what we got here. And that's how you're going to win as an affiliate marketer. Just don't just promote my products. You can brand yourself and promote your own things as well, and then just have my products added to that as an affiliate. And when you sell my products, you get my commissions, but you can eventually have your own products and services. And that's where I'm going with this. If you're willing to put the work in and learn how to brand yourself. Okay. I think I said pretty much everything I had to say on this video, but I want questions and answers. If you guys have questions, I'll get the answers to you. I'll do everything I can to make sure that you are well equipped to win and be successful in this business. All right. Hope this meant something to you. I hope you got something out of it. And in the end, if you don't give up, you are going to be successful. You're going to make money. You're going to prosper, and you're going to be a blessing to many other people. As I always say, I'll see you at the top or on the next video, because we're going to get there together. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey there, super affiliates. Jimmy Williams again, back with another great and short, informative video. This video is a bonus video which is in addition to the second training for those of you who you want to go a little bit deeper into affiliate marketing, and you want to know some other guerrilla techniques that I've used in the past to get traffic and to build my YouTube channel, etc., etc. Guys, if you're not ready for this, that's okay. But I want to create this for those who want to take an extra step. And as you can see here, I built this channel over the last 6 years. It's 18,000 subscribers. I have like 600 videos, but most of them are hidden because I'm starting a couple of the channels to bring more relevance to different niches. But there's 69 on here. You can see that some of them have very few views and some have a lot, okay? But it took some time to build this, but the reason I made this video is to show you a technique that I use, and I think you should use it as well, to drive traffic to certain videos if you're trying to promote the 4 products that I was telling you about. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to create short videos for you. If you reach out to me and say, hey, Jimmy, I want you to create a promotional video for me as an affiliate, and I'll tailor that video just for you. Basically, you can drive traffic to that. And then what you do is you have those clients contact you directly. You'll leave, either your phone number or the 800 number in the video. And if it's just a video where you want them to come back to us, we'll put our phone number, but you want to put your affiliate code in that video, okay? And you'll get credit for that sale. But this technique works, it works, it works. Some channels take forever to build, so you can pay YouTube and Google to drive traffic. So I'm going to give you an example of a campaign that I just did and how much I paid for it, and how this is going to ultimately help you, okay? So if you look here, I have a product that I launched about 8 months ago with Udemy. It's a Udemy product. All right. And this is it right here. I'm going to pull it up. All right. As you can see, so you have an idea. You probably can't hear that, but this video here is a product called real estate secrets for newbies. Okay. And I drove a lot of traffic to it in the beginning, and then I redid the video again. But this is just, I want to show you what the content looks like. But this is the kind of video that I would make for you guys. Something similar to this have my name on it, but it'll just have what the product or service is. So if it's going to be, with tiny homes or business loans or anything else that I was telling you about, asset protection trust, I'll do a video just like this. Okay. And I'm going to fast forward through this so you can see what it's like. And it talks about my product. At the end, it'll have a call to action to it. All right. And we do all this in-house. My wife and I, her whole team does this, because when you guys pay us, we pay her. But I'll create this video for, very little for you guys, and then you can keep it for life. And what I'll do is I can promote it on my channel. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay for traffic for you with Google. All right. So as you can see, it's only 123 views here because this is my original promotional video, and I did not drive traffic to this one. But I showed you this just to show you what one would look like. But I'm going to show you a video that I just paid for traffic and how much and how fast the person delivered the traffic. Okay. All right. So here's the video here. As you can see, some of these are my new videos. All right. But this video here, it's called How the Wealthy Get Rich. All right. How they get richer, pardon me, with SBA loans, et cetera, et cetera. So if you look here, here's my analytics. I actually hired someone on Fiverr. I'm going to show you how I did that and how we're going to help you. I'm pulling up the analytics right now. All right. And as you can see, they haven't really paid me yet for the revenue for the traffic I just sent, but there was a tremendous spike 2 days ago. See that? It's a fairly new video, but I got almost 4,000 views in about 48 hours. Okay. The revenue is going to be updated here, but I made a little bit more than that, but 321 hours of watch time, 2 subscribers. All right. And that's how many impressions I got, 4,000 views. They're saying it's 14 unique viewers, but then this is not updated. It's probably a lot more than that, but I'll know that later on. As you can see, it was YouTube advertising. All right. And YouTube is owned by Google. So Google, I'm going to show you what campaign I did and how I got it done. The engagement here, average time. Now this video is only 8 minutes long, and the average watch time on it per video is almost 50%, almost 5 minutes, which is really, really good for this audience. And this is actually worldwide traffic. All right. And if you want to get traffic in the US only, you can, but this particular product, I did worldwide traffic with it. So some Ecuador, Brazil, Egypt, Vietnam, Bangladesh. And here's the amazing thing, guys. When you pay these people to send traffic, they do it fairly quickly. I'm talking fast. So I went to Fiverr. This is what I'm going to do for you guys. I went to Fiverr. Let's see here. Refresh the page. And I found someone here, and she said, okay, I can do an ad campaign that will reach worldwide audience of 2,500 to 3,000. Obviously, I got 4,000 views. And she can do it fairly quickly. But basically, she uses Google Ads. All right. And that's what I would do with you. So I would create your video, right? Like this. Okay. I would launch it on my channel, private. It'll be a private video. But that means that you just can't go there and see it organically. But if I send traffic to, if I actually hire someone, then he or she would put me out there on the search engine with Google AdWords and drive traffic to it. All right. So basically, again, this is what you get here. It's a targeted audience. Okay. No bots. So this is real traffic, not something fake. Enhanced credibility, SEO optimization, compliance with YouTube policy, so I don't get in any trouble with YouTube, and exclusive strategies. Now, what I like about this is, again, you pay for traffic, boom, you get it quickly. I was telling you guys the way to really make money with this is you have to be able to scale fairly quickly. All right, if it's not scalable and if it's not duplicatable, you can't really grow fast. It has to be fast, scalable, and consistent. I learned that from my mentor as well. And she did exactly what she said. You can go ahead and check her reviews. I mean, she's done a lot for other people. But I pay for this package right here, the $30 package. I got 4,000 views. If you want to go ahead and just check her reviews, you can see how many 5 stars she's got. She's pretty, really, really, really good. But let me just show you this. So she said to me, okay, as soon as I paid her, this was on March the 9th, right? She said, I will start your promotion of your video as soon as possible. I will set up your ad campaign within 30 minutes. It will take 12 to 24 hours to get approved by Google Ads, right? And once the ad is approved, it will take 2 or 3 days to complete the order. And she did exactly what she said. And as you can see, I got the traffic, all right? And this is how you get sales quickly. So with something like this, with tiny homes, or again, asset protection trust, credit repair, things of that nature, you can make money fast. All right. So I'm willing to go ahead. That's me watching something here on YouTube. If you want to go ahead and have me set up one of these for you, these videos, it's not going to be this exact video, but it's going to be something similar depending on what the niche is. And you'll have your, we'll create your affiliate ID to be right here. Okay. With a call to action, with a phone number. And what we can put in the ad is, please call this 800 number. That number goes to us. We pick up the phone and we sell them. And you can say, I can put on the ad, call this number and use this reference code, this affiliate ID reference code when you call. And that's how we track the sales that comes back to you. This is the way to go if you're trying to scale quickly and you don't want to waste a lot of time. It's very inexpensive. You're talking less than $50. I can do the ad for you like this. I'll pay through here. All you're paying is for us to create the ad, and I'm going to put out a special. I can do an ad like that for $99 for you guys. All right. And it'll be your ad. You can use it. It'll be on my channel until you create your own, your own channel. But you can use that to go to, you can do this yourself. You can go to Fiverr yourself and use my link, that that particular video, and you can go in here and ask these people in here to go ahead and send traffic through Google Ads. You can do this yourself, but if you want me to do it, I'll pay them. You're just paying me for the ad, and I'll do it for $99, guys. It's the way to go. And if you see anything else that any of the ideas that you might have that you think is very profitable, you can share them with us at any time, and we'll be happy to help you with that. Okay, that's basically all I wanted to share today. Thanks again. I'll see you at the top. Bye bye.